Pass was intercepted at the blue line by Carter King, and then forced forward by Ryan Leonard. And forced forward again. And Leonard trying to come all the way in behind the net. Tried to center up. Will Smith finds it. Smith with space. A shot. Scores!
He just wasn't going to be denied. Pokes it to himself. Good angle here by the defender. Jumps around and just tries to throw it out in front. Will Smith there. Gets it through a maze of players, like he said.
Gauthier gets it back to the doorstep, and a goal out in front. Ryan Leonard, it looked like, was able to finish it. 2 Eagles right there on the doorstep. 45 left, second period. Here come the Eagles. Smith goes to the backhand, leaves it out in front, and it's tapped home by Ryan Leonard.
Low, that's Gauthier. Shot stop, rebound, make that Malone. Then Gauthier on the follow-up chance, but Osman makes the save. Gauthier again to Malone, back to Gauthier. In front, they move it around beautifully, and they score. It's Jack Malone on the far post to one-time home the Gabe Perreault feed, and we're even at 1.
You give offensive chances or power play chances to an offensive team like this. Great job by Perreault.
Still plenty of time left, especially for a strong offensive team like the Eagles that average 4 goals a game. And now they score again as it's Ryan Leonard who indeed does get a goal back with 8:31 to go in the third. It's a 1-goal hockey game.
And that's a nice feed right across and just tapped in by Leonard. And that makes this a 3-2 game, and he gets inside body position on the defenseman there.
As it's turned over to Leonard as he gets out of the box, he'll come in, leave for Perreault, who scores! Great shot up under the crossbar by Gabe Perreault, and BC immediately gets momentum from the penalty kill to tie the score.
Kind of the tail end of the power play where they failed to get good entry and really exit from their own defensive zone, and then they turn the puck over at the blue line. There's Leonard. Nice little pass to Perreault. He goes short side high.
Gustafson, make that Powell sending ahead. It pinballed to the blue line, not out. Leonard looking to get it down low. He got it back. Loose puck. They score! Ryan Leonard found the loose puck. And BC, who's had a lot of chances like that, finally bury one. And we're tied.
Of the net. And you get the puck bouncing around like this. Watch as Leonard finally gets this thing. Maine is a little bit confused in their defensive coverage. They're not precise leaving the zone, and Boston College quickly counterattacks, and this is a tied hockey.
And Seedham, the defenseman and transfer from Harvard, who's familiar with BC, all those beanpot years, sends one on net, and Fowler makes a stop. Now it's up ahead for Smith. Here comes the top line. Perreault drops it back for a drive, and it's in! What a screaming missile!
A little bit of momentum off of that power play.
Seems like they kicked it into high gear after the goal from Leonard, as Will Smith drops it off for Perreault. Here goes the top line. Leonard again, and right on cue! Up ahead for Smith. Still some time, 5-on-3. Smith pulls and drags across, and there's the 4th.
Perreault, son of Yannick Perreault. Back to the line it comes. Leg cross ice. Seamus Casey near side, scores! The cross ice feed, the quick release from Gavin Brindley. And Team USA up by... Back at the line, Rinzel into the slot. It goes Ryan Leonard. Band on the one-timer on the pass from Perreault. Boyan down low, scores! On and off the stick of Will Smith. Takes it wide. Dribble being chased there by Chesley. Cleared up at center. Backdoor play, scores! Beautiful setup. And jumping on the loose puck is Will Smith to knock this game up. The need to score to continue it. Perreault in on Ravel. Perreault scores! What a move! Casey back to the front of the net. Deflection save made, and the rebound chopped away. held in by Casey. Backdoor score. Open net for Gabe Perreault on a great feed from Seamus Casey. Will send it around the boards for Ryan Leonard. Leonard will go rink wide, tape to tape, and another odd man rush and scores. Perreault finds Will Smith. Smith up top gets tied up, dishes it off. Puck control here for Team USA. In front of the net, deflected, score! Pass was coming for Gabe Perreault. Don't know if he was the last one to touch it or not.
Oh, back in the corner. Work free by Leonard. Bouncing puck goes back to Chesley. Flip that wide. Now Perreault has it. Perreault's loose. Feeds it back. Smith scores! And just like that, the U.S. is tied it up. Rangers back. Scored a key goal yesterday in the semifinal win against Finland. Will Smith swings that rink wide. Cutter Gauthier. Now time for the tournament point lead. Casey works in. Bouncing puck. McGroarty feeds that back to Smith. Will Smith tees it up and shoots. And they score! Deflected in front by Gabe Perreault. And with a penalty coming, the United States takes a 1-0 lead.
Penalties are coming. They take their time. They get the puck in the zone. That's the play that stifles all the pressure. And we just saw this. We just saw Will Smith to Gabe Perreault finding his stick on a slapper. This is the chemistry that comes with playing 5 years together. And Perreault beats his check. Beasted back to the front of the net. He goes heavy on his hands to make sure he gets all of it to tip it in behind Havlicek. Not going to let this one skip off the top of his blade.
Off the face-off. Long shot. Boyle scores! And a minute 19 seconds into the third period, Steve Boyum has given the U.S. its 2-goal lead back.
Face-off, clean win, one-timer, and Boyum powers it home. It happens so quickly.
Denberg fires that wide, and Perreault picks it up. Gabe Perreault slaps out ahead as Leonard goes after it. Gets a step on Ostlund, works it back in and shoots, scores! And Ryan Leonard blows the fans a kiss as he might have just iced it for the United States. It's a 5-2 lead.
And the crowd finally has something to get loud about. And now breaking in all alone, a minute to win the game. Now drop pass, Leonard, quick shot, nice saves, fed back. Friars can't get the rebound, down low, and BC scores. Gabe Perreault, power play goal. And for the third time tonight, BC has the lead.
This is Smith down by the end line. 5-on-3, one-timer, they score! Slam dunk for Gabe Perreault. It's his second goal of the week.
Smith, center score. 2-0 BC, power play goal. Credit that to Gabe Perreault, leading 7 power play goals. Smith driving, centers, cross ice, Powell scores! A rocket by Welsh, and the captain regains BC's 2-goal lead. Your team. Perreault drives, dangles, and circles out. Leonard lets it rip and scores! Oh, that was highlight worthy! Perreault to Leonard, the U.S.
Through. And a nice job there getting over to keep that from being a scary moment. Smith, the centering pass, score! Gabe Perreault, you're talking about him now. His 11th goal of the season, a power play tally, and the Eagles are on the board.
At Perreault, Powell's going to miss it. No, I think Tuck just falls over him. Quick transition back up the other way. Perreault's going to wait right there. That little soft pass, the give and go with Will Smith. That little hesitation, the give, the go to middle ice. He gets inside. Gallagher I'm sorry, you're just running his top dogs right now.
Here's Perreault taking it down low off the side of the post. But Leonard in front, score! Gabe Perreault! And the quick strike offense of the Boston College Eagles makes it a 1-goal.
Ryan Leonard goes to work. Look at the hit in the corner. He's going to take the puck, and he's going to own it. Backhand pass to the front of the net, and there's Gabe Perreault. I mean, this is a hard backhand pass, and
Shot from Leddy, never got there, but Perreault has it. Battling with Murray. Out to Leddy again. Snap toward goal. Tipped on goal. And a save. No, it's past the goal line. They score. And it's Gabe Perreault.
Back after missing 5 games, no big deal for Gabe Perreault, as he's going to pick up the puck after the battle in front of the net on the goal line and just going to nudge it by Robble. Low to high play, Robble doesn't feel it, and then it literally just trickles in. I'm guessing the left knee, the left leg, yeah. His instincts, the way he sees the game, the way he can come up with stuff.
I think in a year like this, the headline of his resume as Leonard rips one toward goal. Robble the first save. Puck still available. They score! Connors swats it ahead. Gustafsson quickly back to the blue line for Smith. Perreault gets to the middle. Here comes Perreault. He scores again. He is a superstar. And the Eagles are pulling away in the third.
Actually get the goal. Beautiful pass to the middle of the ice from Smith to Perreault, but again, you got to work this play, and the way that BC is working. The way that BC is working,
of course, a former BU coach. There's Leonard, enough go into the wall. Smith behind the back for Gauthier. He scores another. It is a semifinal record, 8 unanswered goals from Boston College. On the rush again. Tape to tape for Smith, and he scores! Lightning.
Power play is a good breakout in zone entry. Powell up to Perreault. Perreault gets a little pressure, rink wide over to Smith, who never handles the puck. He never puts it on his backhand, keeps it on his forehand. Look at the flex. Sizzles it, blocked.
Stevens and swept out by Ryan Green.
Well, last night we talked at length about Sam Stevens and the value to this team. Stick work, body positioning, saw both there.
Perreault all the way across, they score! Another power play goal, and it's Connor Gauthier.
The puck moved up the ice. Here you go. This one starts with Fowler, up to Smith, back to Smith, and just look how clean they are into the O-zone. No chance for BU to get reset into their penalty kill. Perreault's pass over.
That goal last night. Right to the middle, Perreault. Airborne swatted into the air, and they scored! Perreault! 4 power play goals for Boston College.
Perreault's going to fight, but there's the battle by Leonard. That's the key. He wins the puck back. Perreault gets it to the front, tries to get it to Gauthier. It bobbles around right there because it goes off the stick of the defenseman McCarthy. Great hand-eye from Gauthier, back to the front, muscle there, and then swatted in by Gabe Perreault. And the BC crowd.